Hii wiki imekuwa mbaya zaidi.
Man, hii wiki by the way sijaangalia fantasy yangu from last week. Imagine at average ni 15. Sasa kama average ni 15, highest akona ngapi? 30. It's been a roller coaster for me.
It took more than what is expected to see you this week.
It's a banter after banter. Every time Anthony calls me, yo, Kuna, Wemo. They should have bought Goi whether they liked it or not, whether the fans were there or not. They should have compromised everything and put together everything and bring Goi. Now Goi has gone to Man City.
Yep.
Look how Man City now is performing, at least defensive wise. So I feel like Liverpool, they are one injury away to tarnish all the backline. Leeds and Arsenal.
Leeds versus Arsenal. What's your thoughts?
I will go any day, anytime. Arsenal.
Yeah, but have you seen the stats for Leeds? For the last 10 game weeks which they have played, they have only lost one game, and it was against
for the last
Newcastle.
10 games, yeah.
Chelsea vs West Ham, a very great game,
that's
but a very bad game.
That's a derby for me.
Yeah.
Whether a team is performing poorly or not, a derby is a derby.
For me, I said these teams, Wolves, West Ham, Burnley, avoid them at any cost because they have nothing to lose.
They have nothing to lose.
So when they come to play against
something.
you, yeah. But what I see Chelsea did last week again is, so I'm still thinking Chelsea, they have an upper hand. But even check West Ham, they beat a team which you never expected them to beat. So it's a weird kind of game.
That's what I'm saying. And for me, Chelsea and West Ham, it's a derby. So I will just say whether a team is performing or not, whether a team has injuries or not, a derby will always be a derby.
Villa, Brentford.
Hey, that's another one. Who is at home?
Villa.
Villa will win this game.
Okay. Manchester United against Fulham.
Make no mistake. Because Manchester United has one bad habit. They perform very well against big teams. But when it comes to the mid-table teams, the relegation zone teams, I don't know where the energy goes.
I've been doing this month for the last 2 months. I've been doing this month. The months are not passing.
If he is the one who decides to sell Mbeumo, he will perform for us.
Hello guys, welcome again to another week of the Triple Cup Show. A very nice and easy kind of week. After a very nice week, this is us Manchester United fans, first of all. Second of all, a very nice week as the what do you call like the whole world football wise. And then 2 weeks before, somebody said Nottingham Forest is a team that they will do something to them, and then after that it was Manchester United where he said we should not try what we did to Man City. Who else join us? Man like Jose, an Arsenal guy. What's up?
I'm good, man. It's been hell of a week for me.
What went wrong?
It's been banter after banter.
Okay.
I think the whole world was against Arsenal that day. For real. And we were destined to lose, whether we liked it or not.
How can you be destined to lose, man?
Because the world is against you. Everyone wanted Manchester United to win.
Okay, what made the world be against
you? Because of how we've been playing for the previous years.
Okay.
Actually, more so this season.
Okay. But Manchester United, first of all, it was one of the worst team to try beat you. Why then everybody wanted Manchester United to beat you, and yet it's not one of the finest team as compared to you?
Because of how they played against Man City.
Okay.
It brought that momentum back, and now they are convinced they can win against any team.
Okay.
So, for me, in my own opinion and how I feel, that game, the world was against us, and everyone wanted Manchester United to win that game. Honestly.
Okay. For those guys who are wondering why I'm rocking not a jersey. This is the third week in a row. I was given a challenge. Guys have told me to ban all my jerseys. Every time I put on a jersey, we get beaten. So game week 3, not having even a single jersey on me. Let's see. Thumbs close again. The karma this week, it's Manchester United against Fulham. Yeah, let's see if the jersey thing it's working or not.
Make no mistake, because you have a habit of playing well against big teams. Then when it comes to the mid-table teams, Manchester United is very, very, very useless.
Okay, so let's start for the week. Unfortunately, we know what happened during the CAF finals.
Yeah, exactly.
The sanction.
The sanction of
which Senegal and Morocco. Senegal guys leaving the pitch. That's first thing.
Yeah.
Morocco players trying to disturb the play by removing the the towel and the rest.
Yes.
Man,
I feel
in one way or another. Okay, CAF came in, gave the sanctions. I think 5 game weeks for the manager. For Senegal, yeah. But when it comes to the fines and the rest, man, I think this thing is unfair.
But what about the decision during that game? The decision which was made by the referee.
That's what I'm saying. According to what now we are seeing, like the number of games which the Senegal games people are being banned as compared to the Moroccan people which are being given, come to the number of games of the players who are banned compared to the... I think in one way or another, this thing is not fair because look at it. Senegal, I think if you watch that game, I thought they were on the lower, except the part that they left the pitch. All the other odds were not on their favor. First of all, there was a guy who were using laser against Mendy. That's one thing. Their players, they broke all the rules by trying to block Mendy by using the towel. Ball boys did the same. 2 of the players removing the towel from the pitch.
From the goalkeeper post. Yeah.
Also, their players also misbehaved in one way or another. Same thing, the fans, even though the police came in from the Senegal, also they misbehave. So for me, I was like, if it's finding them like that one is 600 and 615 around 1,000. That one is 315,000.
It's not fair.
It's not fair.
Yeah.
It's not for me. It's not fair. Already, you've given the coach like what, and then what's there for the referee? He was the one who made some mistake to be done on the pitch, and there's nothing made for him.
I think that the CAF should have started with the referee because in a game, in such a game. And when at that time where the referee said it's a penalty, it was so that game was a tricky one, and that it was not supposed to be like that. The penalty at that time, that I think it triggered something in the Senegalese players, mostly from the coach's side.
Okay,
and that's why he reacted how he reacted. And I feel even the referee should be responsible also.
Okay.
And CAF should look into it because it looked like a fixed match for me. You can
like
say it's a fixed
2
match.
2 minutes before a mistake is done, you don't check the VAR.
Yeah.
And then this one comes straight, you go to the VAR.
You go penalty. Yeah. Even there was so many inconsistency in the referee's side.
Okay.
Both the referees and the linesman and the technical department of the refereeing in that game.
Okay.
There was so much inconsistencies.
Okay, let's hope it will go. But the best part, which I was so happy, it's why the Morocco was saying that because the Senegalese left out of the pitch, now we get to be given the cup. I was like, yo, you can't be serious.
You cannot win that way. A game is not won by just being given something.
This is not kind of appeal you're being given unto you, man. I was like, yeah, nah, I'm not buying this one, but it's okay.
But some videos were going around. Mane, Ashraf Hakimi and Diaz, they were conversing and they were telling Mane that Diaz will miss this penalty.
I said last week on the pod, nobody can convince me that was the talk.
No, that was not the talk. That was not the talk.
Because you did you see the piled up of before the game? It was not. They wanted to win this by any means possible.
Yeah. When was the last time Morocco won?
46 years ago.
So you can see.
And then you say like now there's just, no way.
It's not possible.
Yeah. So for me it's nah. So big game, Manchester United. Guys, the unfortunate things, I have 2 left legs. Kuna Mbeumo. Pogba.
But
Dogu.
I feel
Bruno.
We lost that game in the first half because we dominated so well at the first half.
Okay.
And we just lost so many chances. We should have killed that game in the first half.
First of all, you saw us doing the Man City game, tiki-taka, against this guy, Chucky. And then you try to replicate the same. Wow, unto you, Mbeumo did that thing.
But I think...
what is Hincapié doing with that back pass?
No, it was not a Hincapié. It was...
Oh, Zubimendi.
Zubimendi.
Yeah, Zubimendi. Yeah. What was he doing?
I feel
back pass.
the goal when Mbeumo scored, it was a mistake. It was a big mistake. That's an even if let's say Zubimendi could have just put that ball away.
Okay.
You could have not scored that game.
Mm-hmm. Do you think after that goal, it changed everything of the game?
It changed the environmental factor.
Okay.
A huge environmental factor just shifted from the players' mentality to the fans. Everyone shifted.
Okay.
So I feel it played a huge part.
But what a banger from Patrick Dogo.
Man.
Top bean.
Man,
it was like, yo, this is a perfect goal. It was a perfect. Then
goal.
Followed by Kuna, another shot. I was like, yo,
goal.
those two goals for me, they are for Dogu now. That goal, I think it will stand one of the best.
No team has scored the way Manchester United scored against Arsenal.
Something against Man City, same.
Yeah.
Also against Man City, like the last 2 game weeks, we have given the football fraternity a good game to see.
A lifeline.
A good game to see.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, man. Unfortunately, Dogo get a hamstring. 2 months out of the game. Yo, it's bad,
it's
but
a blow
fine.
to Manchester United.
But it's fine.
You have Cunha, you have Mount is still injured.
I think he's okay. I think Bruno is there. Ahmad is there. Mbeumo is there. Hopefully Zaxi can be in fit, and then let's see. Second game of the week, which was so bad and good in another way, it was Liverpool versus Bournemouth. Conceding a goal at the 95.
I told one guy before that game, Bournemouth will win this game. I just told that guy. He's a fanatic of Liverpool.
Okay. Man, I saw what Adil did and I was like, yo, it was a great... The goal he scored that minute, it was a great goal for that time.
It was a great performance in general.
Yeah,
actually.
but also, if you watch that game, man, I think for this season, Szoboszlai is the best player for Liverpool.
For Liverpool this season.
Come rain, talk of Salah, talk of anybody else.
But also the revival of Wits.
Yeah, but still, even though if put Wits aside still, for me, I'm saying it clearly. Szoboszlai is the player
in general.
Yeah, he's the best player. He has given life to that Liverpool team. He's the... But now checking it out, yesterday I was checking their game. Where we'll come to the Champions League.
Yeah.
They're playing, except Van Dijk now. If Van Dijk get an injury, the whole defense it's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah, man.
They failed to bring Gueye at that time.
Okay.
They should have bought Gueye whether they liked it or not, whether the fans were there or not. They should have compromised everything and put together everything and bring Gueye. Now Gueye has gone to Man City.
Yep.
Look how Man City now is performing, at least defensive-wise. So I feel like Liverpool, they are one injury away to tarnish all the backline.
Okay, fine. And then looking it up, Frimpong, I felt so bad yesterday also. He just left 4 minutes in the game and then an injury. He picks an injury.
He's prone to injuries.
Man, it's bad, man. Well, hopefully things goes well. But it was a very nice kind of good game to us. That Bournemouth Liverpool game, fabulous. I was like, Semenyo's out. I don't expect Bournemouth to be that great, but at that pitch, they proved a point.
Yeah, but they have certain calibers of players. Bournemouth. They still have some players. Mm-hmm. And I think Semenyo was part of that connection.
Okay.
So they lose that connection, the part of Semenyo.
Yeah.
But at least now after 2 games, they have recovered. Somehow recovered.
Yeah, they're still not yet there, but yeah, they're coming in up. Hey, I think this is the worst. I will say, Sunderland without Xhaka, it's not Sunderland.
No, it's not Sunderland. I think Xhaka is the root and the stem of Sunderland.
Because 2 game weeks he did not play. We saw Sunderland fumble, proper fumbling. Like, how are you being beaten by West Ham? We were saying like, it's like they defend well, and yet they had every player back from the AFCON. But only one player was not on the pitch, and everything looked like, this is not what we thought it would be. Everything changed completely. And I'm like, how comes only one player be that crucial to a team to that extent?
I remember when Odegaard, I think 2 seasons ago, when Odegaard got injured, Saka got injured, we were in a very tricky place.
Okay.
So I think when Xhaka did not play for Sunderland for the past 2 games, they are not even connected as a unit. They are playing just for the sake, let's play football.
Okay.
Because even that guy who is supposed to replace Shaka, he was not performing well. So for me, I feel sometimes when you lose certain players, the team just break down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Crystal Palace, I don't know what will happen to them. Them against Chelsea. Oof.
Crystal Palace, but they will catch up. They will find momentum.
How will they file? Like one of their best defender gone, Gohi. Comes to them. Their manager said already, "I'm not in for next season."
He's not going. He's not staying.
Mateta had given up. Had said he wants to leave, but the manager said no. He did not get something like that. But as per what we know, he wanted to leave the team.
Like you see, someone like Mateta right now, he's not playing good football because he's not mentally focused with Crystal Palace. That's why you're seeing there's a lot of at the back room where we don't see anything. There's a lot of confrontation between the team and the manager.
Okay.
Between the players and the manager.
Players and manager.
Yeah.
I saw the news online now. Wolves, I don't know what's wrong with them. First of all, you were complaining they're selling their best players. Today I saw Lance Trussend, one of the best goalkeeper, has gone to Crystal Palace. It's verbal, not yet confirmed, but yeah.
The agreement is there.
The agreement is there. So I don't know. I don't know what Wolves are planning.
I think Wolves, they want to rebuild again.
Okay.
They know themselves they're relegating.
Okay.
So I think after that, they just want to sell their best players. Then after that, they get relegated. They start building from the scratch.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Aston Villa on the weekend, them against Newcastle.
It's a
St. James Park.
It's a very I don't know what happened actually.
Nobody,
that game I predicted a draw.
For me, I've said this is the season where everything you have said will never happen. It will going to happen. No team has won in St. James Park easily. Comes Aston Villa.
No team.
Beats you 2 goals. Clean 2 goals. And you're like, what happened?
I think even now, the Newcastle that was there last season is not the same as this season.
But see, they have Wissa as a backup. They have this number 28 guy. Well caught. Very nice player. They have Anthony Gordon back to the team. Who else they have? I don't.
Murphy.
I'm not saying like they don't have the players. They still have those players. I don't know what's the difference. And also they have better players as compared to what they had before. Because the only player who's not on that team it's Isak.
Yeah.
The rest of the players are the same.
They have Elanga also.
See, they don't have any.
I really don't know.
They don't have any reason to say that, we don't have players as compared to the previous seasons. This season, I think they have most of the best players than what we thought.
I really don't know what's happening to them. Because last season, they performed better without even these certain players that they came in this season.
Okay.
So sometimes I feel like even luck plays a major role.
Okay.
In terms of progression.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. Biggest game yesterday. Worst day as a football fan. 18 games in a row, back to back. I tried to catch up with whichever I could. I managed only to see 4 at the same time. Team like my Arsenal, your game, I did not even try to watch it because even if I watch it, I don't watch, you had already qualified. Exactly, you and Bayern, those 2 teams, I was no need. So the best games which I was watching, it's like the Madrid game, that one I was following it up. PSG against Newcastle, that one I was following it up. Chelsea also I was following it up.
Yeah, Chelsea and Napoli.
Yeah. And also Liverpool, I was checking it just for the sake of checking it.
I think Liverpool, they trashed Karabakh 6-0.
That's what let's start breaking it down. First of all, Karabakh were beaten for the fault which was not theirs.
It is a damage that they did not even do.
They were beaten for reasons which were not even
6.
They never know why were they receiving that kind of a beating. Because tell me how a team just 2 days ago were beaten 3 goals. Here comes and banks 6 goals. And it's not from one player.
No, it's not from one player.
Different players. Szoboszlai.
Chiesa here.
Salah.
Hey.
Who else?
McAllister actually, yeah.
Van Dijk. And I'm like, everybody's scoring.
Everybody's scoring.
Aye. Ekitike. Man, like everybody scored in that game. Everybody who you wanted to score got a goal on that game. And what a game. Man, I think that's the mentality we need as in some teams. If you get beaten, the next game week you need to do better than
you need to perform better. Yeah, actually.
Yeah, we need to move on like that. Because that game against, I was like, I don't know how many goals they'll concede now, but let's play on and see what will happen. Because they were coming in for it.
Definitely.
Second team, Spurs. I don't know which champs they are using or which they use.
In regards to Champions League performance.
How come? I mean, I did not expect them to beat people 2 goals. And last
they're away.
And last week, Anto was like, hey, what happened to Solanke? Then he scored. I was like, it's like he had you.
No, I think sometimes you can be performing when you can be performing very bad in your local league, but when you go to the international stages, you're performing better.
Hey, see, I think Waswahili sometimes mcheza kwa utuzwa.
Sometimes mcheza kwa atuzwi. Mcheza kwa wenyewe anatuzwa. Sometimes when you're at home, you're not celebrated.
Okay, so you need to be out there.
You need to be out there, and that's what Spurs are doing right now.
Okay, because what I saw in that game, fabulous for Spurs. Good, but come to EPL.
They'll perform better, actually.
Yeah, their game was good.
Yeah, and that's what keeping Thomas Frank at there.
So do you think maybe he's chasing the What if?
I think he's chasing to progress well.
What if he wins Champions League?
He cannot. There's something unless he cannot win Champions League.
Because if they does,
they need to play people like Bayern, people like Inter Milan, people like Atletico Madrid.
It doesn't matter.
Certain calibers.
It doesn't matter, man.
No.
Is it that because you guys are both enemies?
At least if we are unbeaten in the Champions League group stage.
Look at last season, the teams who were unbeaten. They never check PSG, who came from down, and the one who
PSG actually lost only to Arsenal the first time we met, and Liverpool.
But I'm saying, look at the stats last season. PSG was not even in number 8, top 8.
Yeah.
And they came and won the game. So what's that makes you
I will never even celebrate Tottenham.
Game number 2, Chelsea was so poor, and I thought maybe it will end 1-1, or Napoli can come and have like a recovery kind of form and win the game. But I think things went to...
No, I think now I saw the game. I think the difference between this new coach and Maresca. This new coach believes in his players.
Okay.
The players, they express themselves. They play in a free mind, free role, free mode. Unlike Maresca was limiting players. They were playing like robots.
Okay.
But when you see someone like Hernandez, he goes from midfield to the box to box. He's free. And that's why you see him every time in the box. Okay,
but see, just Palmer came in the game and everything changed. What kind of there's some caliber of players. I always say, if you have them on the team, they can just spark something. You don't know.
Yeah, they can just
spark something and change
out
the game
of
completely.
nowhere. True.
Like the 2 goals also which João Pedro scored, bang of goals. One of them, it was a small mistake. It was gone. The second one, a very nice big shot. We call it a goal. I was so happy for them, but also I was like, let's wait and see. Let's maybe something may turn up. But seeing that what João did on that game, good to see. But also, I just wish they can have a very good a very good defense, because that Fofana thing at the back, Sanchez is overdoing his work. He's over trying.
Defensive wise, they're still experimenting. They don't have this is my first 11 defensive system, but unless injury comes in.
But if they have, who do you think is the best there? Because except Reece James, and nowadays he's not being played as a defender, he's coming in the mid. So it's Cucurella, who's I can say he's a better
his
defender.
Consistency with the defense, and
if you come
Chalobah also.
Chalobah better, but see, Badiashile, Fofana, those 2 players are not people who you want to trust in that tossing.
Also experience plays a big role.
Okay.
Badiashile is young, Chalobah is young, Fofana also is young. In as much Fofana has played for a very long time, but still is young.
Okay.
So sometimes I think and more so, Chelsea also has a lot of players.
But even if they have you're not seeing that
So
more
it's a
players
bit
in the pitch.
confusing for them.
It's not reflecting on the pitch, because if you have many players, you expect to pick form because you have those numbers in the pitch, but it's not showing that in the same thing.
I think they need to fix their defense as soon as possible, because they have a good midfield, they have a good striking force, but when it comes to defense, yes, they have good players, but are they experienced?
Okay.
This is, I remember back in the days, Chelsea was known for defensive.
Kuweka basi.
Kuweka basi.
Yeah.
But right now Chelsea hawaiki basi, so they should work on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Arsenal yesterday, Kai Havertz, good to see him back.
Yeah, after
Good to
1
see
year.
Good to see him
After
back.
one good
He
year.
just came, 2 combination here and there,
Now
goal.
there's something that I noticed with Kai Havertz. He unlocked Gyökeres.
Yeah, because Gyökeres yesterday was like,
He unlocked him very much. And even after the match, Gyökeres said, as soon as Kai Havertz came out, was subbed, and Odegaard came in, they failed to play directly. In the first half, they were playing direct football.
Okay, if you check the yesterday game, none of your first 11 team except Gyökeres and it was this other guy on the back, Ben White.
Ben White, yeah.
Those were the only players.
Actually, Ben White was the captain of that game.
If you check all of them, it was a second team.
It was a fresh team, yeah.
Yeah, fresh team. One goal. Then changes made. Your game come up 3, and then it became 2. But after seeing I don't know, because how I know Arteta plays Havertz is as a striker.
But at first, the preferred position of Havertz, it's attacking midfield.
But if he plays that role, you guys complain like you're playing 10 man in the pitch, like you're playing less when Kai Havertz in the game as compared when he plays as a striker. So I don't know what Arteta will do, because now I'm worried. Is Havertz starting in front of Gyökeres, or Gyökeres? I don't know what.
Most definitely Gyökeres will start, and now it's time also to start Eze. Arteta should be starting Eze.
But hey, you want to
Eze plays a direct football.
You want to bench your captain.
No, sometimes
Odegaard.
benching a player is not bad.
Okay.
Sometimes benching a player, also a player needs to read the game, so that when he comes in, he knows what to do. Someone like Gyökeres needs direct football. Look at Eze. Ever since he came in, he plays direct football. When you look at our captain Odegaard, he just plays around, goes around.
Okay.
He plays it safe. So for me, I feel like now it's time, at least bench him for at least 2 games and start Eze in that position.
Okay, let's wait and see.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Haaland becoming the youngest player
To reach 60 European
goals.
Yeah.
Oof.
It's a major achievement.
Okay. Man, I have nothing to say.
It's a major
I have nothing
achievement.
to say. So big
It's a
game.
major
I was
achievement.
keeping it for the last. Also, Man City qualified for the round of 8 in a very crazy way. Also, yeah. Biggest game which I was watching. First half, I was watching Newcastle versus Spurs. No, Newcastle versus PSG. Very nice game. Second half, I said, because now I started to see the table fluctuating. I was like, let me now concentrate with the teams which are on the verge of, if anything happens, anything happens.
Yeah. Because I think from 11 going downwards, they were in a very tricky position.
Even on that, from just except Bayern and Arsenal.
Yeah.
Bayern, Arsenal.
Because from 15 going downwards, they all had 15 points, 13 points, 10. Yeah, true. True.
First of all, this is the biggest game. Madrid needed just only a draw
To qualify.
for the round of
Yeah.
18.
I think the players also, they have a huge part to play in the mess that Real Madrid is right now.
Okay.
They are so egocentric.
But I cannot explain that performance. I don't know how to explain it. It is what we expect.
Yeah, from Real Madrid actually.
Because for me, I was like,
Because this is the tournament.
15 times world champions.
This is the tournament.
It happening it for you like that. I'm like,
they
yo,
should
this
not be playing like that.
and then hey, come to another game. Barca, already they were beaten 1 goal, and I was like, yo, I think it's going down. Maybe they may be. And then, Lewandowski, Lamal, finishing off Rashford with a goal. And I'm like, yo.
I think the person who is enjoying his time of playing football is Rashford.
Not, say, McTominay and Højlund in Napoli, enjoying their football.
Yeah.
Rashford
enjoying his football.
Anthony, Real Betis.
He's enjoying his football.
Sancho, 50-50.
At least now he's trying to come up
50-50, but still, and I'm like, yo, what's happening, man? It's not cooking how we expected it to cook.
Sometimes changing an environment benefits yourself.
Okay. So when you check the team which has qualified, Arsenal, Bayern Munich, Liverpool, Spurs, Barcelona, Chelsea, Sporting, and Man City confirmed. Here we go. It's a good one. Chelsea versus they played against Inter. Yeah, they're playing against.
No, they were playing against Napoli. Yeah,
I saw Lukaku coming in, and I thought, now Lukaku, let's wait and see. Bad day in office.
A very bad day in office.
So Real Madrid are in for the knockouts. Inter, PSG, Newcastle, Juve.
Now
Atletico,
the last 16,
Atlanta,
the 16 now it's
Bayern, Borussia.
It's time to watch.
Whoa! All the big names are in there.
Yeah.
All the big names are in there. What do you expect there?
It's gonna be a tough.
Okay.
A tough predicaments because now let's say I think Real Madrid will face which team?
Let's wait. Not yet confirmed.
Let's say Real Madrid will face a team like Bayern.
Still, even though
PSG faces there. A team like what? Chelsea.
No, but Chelsea is not on the knockout.
Oh, sorry. PSG faces a team like Borussia Dortmund
or Atletico. Galatasaray is still there.
You see?
Monaco or also Inter.
Or Inter.
Man, I think the team which have qualified, not that good, but the teams which have yet to qualify, I think those are the team to watch. Because that knockout stage, it will be bad.
It's tough.
It will be brutal.
It's a tough knockout stage.
It will be brutal because, all the teams there, and I was like, I cannot predict. The team which who will win against those 8, who will come up on that 8, they have a hard way to go as compared to if they could have just qualified on a straight way.
But sometimes tournaments have a way of surprising people.
Okay.
In which way? The team that we expect to qualify, they're the ones going out.
In which way? Like which team?
Let's say, for example, PSG plays Monaco.
Monaco may win.
Most of the people they will support PSG.
Okay.
But
Monaco.
At the end of the day, Monaco can win that match.
Okay.
So it's unpredictable.
Okay.
Considering how they've been playing.
Fantasy Premier League. The worst thing. Okay. I think during creation, God created man and he created Adam. After creating Adam, he created Eve. And man, so Eve is not. We are becoming good with Eve. What is another way to make man mad? He brought Fantasy Premier League. For the last 2 game weeks, the average point is 40, 30. I don't know. How is your team performing? Let's start with
Actually, I haven't opened Fantasy League from last week.
Okay. If you open, what do you think you'll be? What?
I think the last time I saw the average score was 15 points.
Okay.
So if the average score is 15 points, you can imagine the people you are expecting to score, they are not scoring.
Okay.
There's no need of opening that fantasy. So I said, no problem. I won't open until game week 25, 26, and that's the time I will open. Because when you open like this, you see 10 points, 20 points. You're not going past 20.
Okay. So what are you suggesting? Stop play fantasy?
No. Just do an overhaul. Even if you do an overhaul, now it's unpredictable. You will remove Haaland. The next game he scores 4 goals.
For me, I was like, hey, good game. Dogu, bring him in after just the Manchester United game. Guess what? 1 day later, 2 months off the pitch, and I'm like, I wish I could have just stayed 1 day I just wait 1 or 2 days
I
before
think
and change him.
I think what we are suffering from as fantasy league managers, we are suffering from panic buying.
Okay.
We are seeing someone performing this week, then the next week we bring him in your team, in your fantasy. The next week, a whole month he's not doing anything. He's just there.
But okay, so if we go by what you are saying, if we go now with the players who we think gonna win the game, they're not winning it.
When was the last time Thiago scored?
He has gone like 4 game weeks, nothing.
You see,
Nothing.
just the moment when you remove him, that's when he will start scoring.
So I don't want to remove him to the team.
I won't remove him. I won't remove. Let him stay like there. If he wants to go a full month without scoring, no problem.
But now you'll be if I open, because I'm trying to open the league, man, you'll be, I don't know which number will be on you then if you go by that by that kind of, if you're thinking to go that way. I don't know where you will be.
Because now if you remove him and you bring another person in his position, that person will end up scoring, the other person is not scoring.
But now if I saw Kai Havertz being there, I think now those are the players you can use as their replacement. So Lankin for Spurs, no, because now he's back to the team. I think now we have some players who we can maybe reshuffle in and out.
For me, fantasy is very unpredictable. Week in, week out. It's just luck. Fantasy football it's luck.
But how can it be luck and yet there are some people banging in 100 and something points?
They're using juju.
So if I check the week, the average point of the game week was 44. Man, for me, I scored 40. I had 40 points in that week.
I didn't. Let me check.
So if I check here, my team, I had Rofis at the back who had 1 point, 1 clean point. Guehi gave me 6. Mukiele gave me 4. Rondon gave me 4. And then I had Foden 1 point. Wilson 10. Rogers 8. Rice 1. Eketike 1. Haaland 2. After captaining him, this was the painful thing. Seeing Foden starting at the bench and seeing Haaland also at the bench. That 8 points. And Thiago giving me 2. Coming to my bench, I have Nick Pope. We had 3. Gordon 0. I had Cash with 6 and Senes with 3. I don't know how to move on with this team. I'm like, I don't know what to do with this team for now, because there's nothing I can do.
There's nothing you can do. You just keep them like that.
Okay.
Even if you try to shuffle up, they will end up disappointing you the next week.
Because I did the shuffle, which I had 1 transfer, so I brought in Dogu.
Yeah.
I sold Cash, brought in Dogu, and now see what's happening with me. Because if you check last week, hey, there's somebody scoring, but he played a bench boost. But even if put the bench boost aside, he had somebody like a Van Dijk, Konsa, and Melekovic. All of them, they had clean sheet and a win. Come to in between Rogers, Bruno Fernandes. How does he captain Szoboszlai?
Bruno gave me 5. Eze did not give me anything. Chalobah gave me 4. James gave me 6. Raya gave me 1.
Okay.
Rolfs gave me 1. Rogers gave me 8. Mukiele gave me 4. Gusto gave me 1. Semenyo gave me 8. Haaland gave me 2.
Okay.
Calvert-Lewin gave me 2. Thiago gave me 2.
It's a hard thing, man. I think, okay, with what I saw Chelsea now playing, I think I might sell Thiago and go for João Pedro. I'm thinking that's the move I made.
Or either if it's not João Pedro, you bring in that winger, that Brazilian wing.
Which one?
That Casmol.
Estavao. But on my midfield, man, I don't want to change it because I'm planning for my game is on the midfield, so I'm not planning to change that midfield. That's what I'm fearing. So I don't know. So checking on this week, come to the goalkeeper wise, I've seen what Pickford is doing, and I think he's doing a very good job. Roff is the same thing, but I don't know how long we're gonna proceed going on like this. For the lack of not having Shaq on the team, it's now making me worried trying to invest in this Sunderland team.
I think they will come back stronger.
Okay.
Because I don't think Shaq is that serious. So maybe after game week 25 he'll come back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you have the players, just still stick with them. Don't need to.
Me, I'm not changing anyone. I'm only removing Eze.
Okay.
Yeah, because Eze did not give me any point.
Defensive wise, Gabriel, I think is a must go for player, but the price is so high for me. So I'm thinking I'll go with the cheapest option because everybody's saying Chalobah has been consistent and Cucurella. But I'm thinking now, because I already have Mukwele, I'm going for Chaloba. I wanted to go for Dogu, but now injury happened, but still is my team. So I'm thinking I'm balancing it between Everton players. Instead I go for Tokoski or King. Guehi was on my team as as a Crystal Palace player, but unfortunately I had already Ornelli on my team. So I had Foden, Ornelli, and Haaland. So I had
access.
I had access. So I had to let one go, man. Unfortunately, Ornelli was the person who had to go.
Most definitely, because Guehi has been performing very well.
Yeah, I can never compromise that. So that's Guehi still on my team. But differential-wise, I've seen Van der Ven how he plays, and previously, like
For Spurs, Van der Ven I think he's injured, right?
no, he played also yesterday. He's back.
He's back.
Yeah, that's I left him out because of that injury, but now he's back to the team. So I think I'll be still going to him. And then there's this guy Anderson from Nottingham Forest.
Anderson, yeah.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Yeah.
I saw Aina back to the team.
Yeah, Olaina back.
If Nottingham Forest had to be Nottingham Forest, man, for me I'm the Aina guy. This one is known from season one.
He's a good performer.
Season one, I started playing. I knew if I have Aina on the team, that's a good place to go. So if Nottingham Forest stick to that, Aina is a must-have player.
His injury set him back.
Okay.
Yeah, but now I think from game week
I think it's played like 3 game weeks.
3, yeah.
Yeah, so
he's been in a good position.
okay, Bournemouth still also I've seen this guy Truffet also he's been playing nice.
The Bournemouth defender.
Senesi. Yeah, he's on my team still.
Yeah,
Something
Senesi
Truffet is
is a
another
good guy.
kind of differential player if you may go to. So I don't know. Midfield wise, what do you think now is the best defense midfield to go with? Because we have many players now.
Bruno should be there.
Okay.
I feel like someone like Foden also.
Yo, but Foden, Semenyo is there, man. I think
You can choose between Foden. If it was for me, between Foden, Semenyo, and Chucky,
okay.
one should be there.
Okay.
Then Estevao. For me, I think Estevao is a performer.
Okay.
Estevao is a great performer.
So you may go for Estevao as compared to Palma?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Okay.
Because Estevao, he won't go out without an assist or a goal.
Okay. Fine, man. So for me, I'm thinking also Sabosla, he's a good player. If you have the funds, you can go for him. We have seen how they're playing. Sabosla is because he's on the set pieces mostly. And then he's on a good run, perfectly good run. Bruno Guimaraes in Newcastle is another player, which for me I'm thinking he's a good to go if they go. But also, after I've seen 2 game weeks, this Willox guy, number 28, he's a very good player to look on. If you can have him, it's a good to go. Rogers,
Aston Villa. Yeah, he's a great guy also.
Okay. The other guy is Saka. I don't know how it goes with him.
Saka, I don't have him. I only have Rogers. I have him in my. The only person I will remove is Eze.
Okay.
And I will replace him with I will check this week and see. Tomorrow I'll see which guy I will replace him with. But I feel like I will bring in Estevao. Okay,
for me, in Arsenal, I do have Declan Rice. So I still go there. But I had Enzo. I sold him to bring somebody else, which never went as planned. So, but I think I may still have him. But I don't know. That's a good way to go. So Semenyo must have. Palma 50-50, but either Chucky or Semenyo or Foden, according to you, it's a good to go places. So for me, I'm like, I sold Eze. No, I sold this guy Enzo to bring this guy Semenyo to the team. Yeah, so that's the only change I made. Before that, forward wise, with what I've seen, Bowen, I think he's a must-have player now
because Bowen now is scoring.
Leave alone that, Paquet leaving now leaves Bowen to be the person taking the penalties also. So I'm thinking also differential-wise, I think Bowen is a good player. And if you have checked all the games they have played, he's like scoring each and every game.
I think I will replace him with Calvert-Lewin.
Okay.
Because I have Calvert-Lewin, Thiago, and Haaland.
Okay, so for me, I had Haaland, Ekitike, and this guy, Thiago. So I'm thinking I might change. Ekitike I think is still good. So I think I might go for Thiago, but I have this fear. The day I'll remove him, that's when he'll get a hat-trick.
Yeah, even me, you see, I'm not trading him with anyone. Let him just stay there.
The only this is what I used to do with Mbeumo. I'll have him for like 4 game weeks. The only week I removed Mbeumo on my team, that's when he went and hit me with so I'm like, still stay there, but also, so I may try to risk it and maybe bring Thiago Bowen instead of Thiago. I'm just giving him 1 week. I'll take the hit.
I will just change 2 people.
Okay.
Lewin and Eze.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Okay, fine. So games of the week. It's a very nice week. The fixtures not that good according to me as compared to the last week ones, but there's some good games here and there. So starting it off, Brighton against Everton. What's your thoughts there?
For me, I think Brighton will win this game.
Okay. This is a very hard game for you guys.
Leeds and Arsenal.
Leeds versus Arsenal. What's your thoughts?
I will go any day, any time. Arsenal.
Yeah, but have you seen the stats for Leeds? For the last 10 game weeks which they have played, they have only lost 1 game, and it was against
the last
Newcastle.
10 games, yeah.
So 9, a couple of draws and a win, but only lost 1 game for the last 10. What do you think they may try to bring that stats down? I don't think so.
No, they won't, but this is mighty Arsenal.
Okay.
We need to prove something, considering how we came out the previous weekend with Manchester United. So I feel like this game Arsenal need to prove something to their fans also.
Okay.
And to the world.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Wolves versus Bournemouth, after they have sold now have transferred. And I'm thinking Wolves, it's just they're doing bad.
This game is very unpredictable.
Why?
Because Wolves sometimes can be unpredictable. Wolves can be, and Bournemouth also can be unpredictable.
Okay.
Their performances are not based on how. I think they are based on how, not on how their opponents are. Because Bournemouth won't play the way they played with Liverpool.
Okay.
This is most definitely.
Okay, fine. For me, but I'm thinking Bournemouth have an easy game.
Yeah, they will win, but they will fight to win.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chelsea versus West Ham,
That's
a very great game,
that's
but
a
a very
derby.
bad game.
That's a derby for me.
Yeah.
Whether a team is performing poorly or not, a derby is a derby.
For me, I said these teams, Wolves, West Ham, Burnley, avoid them at any cost because they have nothing to lose.
They have nothing to lose.
So when they come
need
to play
prove
against
something.
you, yeah. But what I see Chelsea did last week again is, so I'm still thinking Chelsea, they have an upper hand. But even check West Ham, they beat a team which you never expected them to beat. So it's a weird kind of game.
That's what I'm saying. And for me, Chelsea and West Ham, it's a derby. So I will just say whether a team is performing or not, whether a team has injuries or not, a derby will always be a derby.
Okay, fine. Newcastle versus Liverpool. Liverpool playing it at home, but we have seen these stats. Now, previously, going at, what do you call their stadium? Liverpool Stadium. I forget the name. Anfield. Going to Anfield, it was like going for a war. But nowadays,
it's a walk in the park.
It's an easy game for, I think many teams now are going there saying, we can win a game here.
It was very difficult to win at Anfield.
Yeah. But now, I don't know. But keeping in mind, Newcastle yesterday, they wanted to have a very game, but they never expected the result. They never expected the results. Like the results never went to their side. I think they may try to do a thing this weekend.
And also considering how they are performing in the Premier League.
Yeah.
And then and the position they are.
It's going to be a hard one.
It's going to be a hard one.
Okay.
For me, I see a draw there.
Okay. Villa, Brentford.
Hey, that's another one. Who is at home?
Villa.
Villa will win this game.
Okay. Manchester United against Fulham. Mike said it clearly. We will win. He said that even before. We will win against Man City. We will win against Arsenal. And we're going to be beaten 1 goal.
Make no mistake. Because Manchester United has one bad habit. They perform very well against bigger teams. But when it comes to the mid-table teams, the relegation zone teams, I don't know where the energy goes.
For the same time, I'll do the same charm I'm using. Manchester United against Spurs, we are going to be beaten. I've done this thing 2 weeks in a row and
it has paid off.
That week in a row, Manchester United, we are going to be beaten against Fulham. So let's wait and see, as what I will say. If that's what will make me wins, I'm going with that.
That game?
But hey, I'll just want to see what now Carrick Ball will do. Because each and every week he has been giving us banger.
I don't know why Scholes is criticizing Carrick.
leave alone him, most of the legends, they are like, yo, and I'm like, he's giving us the results which we wanted, and he's unlocking the players how we wanted them to be unlocked. If it's giving, man, I'm in for it. Let's wait and see where it will take us, because that's what we wanted as fans. So if you're getting it, man, I don't care what your thoughts are or how you rate him. But if you check the players who they played with, something like Lingard, the most of the players who he played with before Ferguson left, and the manager after Ferguson, most of them, they are ranking him up.
And true.
He was a good player.
He was
So
a good
like,
player.
I don't know what the other guys are. The talk in the town, I don't care for it, man. A win is a win. I don't care if you like him or you don't. It's a win
up
for me.
to you, yeah.
That's up to you, man. Forest vs Crystal Palace, a very nice game and a bad game also. This is it. Crystal Palace needs to get a win. Nottingham Forest, how the ranking is, if Wolves plays better and let's play better, they are on a very bad run.
But now again, when this game, Crystal Palace, if they lose, it's going to be a very bad
But even
game for
the
them.
same thing, Nottingham Forest, if also they lose on their ranking, it's looking worry. Because if a team like Wolves may try to get a win, the range is so close for them.
That game, I'm predicting Crystal Palace to win or a draw.
Man, I'm thinking a draw or Nottingham Forest. For me, I don't see Crystal Palace winning. I don't.
Which is at home.
Forest. I don't see them winning there. That's the issue with me. Spurs Man City, that's the biggest game on the weekend. On Sunday,
Man City will win that.
yeah, but Spurs at home.
Man City will win that game.
You know, there's these teams which I've said Spurs is one of the team. When they play against Man City, you just find it. They just find a way of beating them. Because there's one time they beat them like 4 goals.
Yeah.
Which nobody expected Spurs to beat City, those kind of goals. So for me, I'm like, I don't know. But even if they win, City has good players.
City has good players.
But
bro.
Spurs may also try to prove a point with them also. You never know.
Let's wait and see.
Okay, Battle of the Underdogs, Sunderland vs Burnley.
Sunderland will win that game.
But Burnley, I said last week, they will not win the game, but they will get a draw or they will score. Same thing they did. They went 2-2 with the Spurs.
Another unpredictability. Another unpredictability.
So, because Burnley, for me, I've said they will never win a game, but what they will do, they will just have a draw.
Burnley's at home this game.
Sunderland home.
Sunderland will win.
Okay.
It's very difficult to win against Sunderland when they're at home. They're at home.
Fine. Who's the captain for the week, according to you?
Same old.
Haaland?
Haaland.
Man, I think I'll change something.
I won't change.
I think
Because this game with Spurs, he will score not once, not twice.
After I saw him on the bench, and yesterday he played like the whole game, I don't like Pep. This is the problem. I don't like Pep.
Why?
Because Pep said lively, he does some things because of fantasy. He knows players have him. He's doing it intentionally because of fantasy. So I'm starting to have that worry. But
No, I think
still, it's still with Haaland, but I'm still having the second thought.
I'm not changing.
I'm thinking I
anyone.
might try to do Semenyo
No, I'm
instead
not
of
changing.
Haaland.
I'm not
I may
changing
go with
anyone.
Semenyo as the captain for the week.
Semenyo will disappoint you this week.
Hopefully not, man. Hopefully not.
Semenyo will disappoint you.
Okay. No, hopefully not, man. So big thanks, man, for you back, man. It's a hard week. I know.
It's been a roller coaster for me.
It took more than what is expected to see you there this week.
It's a bunt after bunt. Every time Anthony calls me, yo, Cunha, huevo.
So it's nice, man. It's football, yeah. And then, guys, please don't forget like, share, and subscribe. Check us out in all social media platforms: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Like, share, subscribe, and tell a friend. The Triple Cap Pod. We out, man, like Dawuud and like Jose. Adios.